everyone, and welcome back to the weekly writing vlog. Today is actually Tuesday because yesterday I went back to school. I was at school for most of the day, so I just told myself no filming today. We're gonna film tomorrow. So hi, it's Tuesday. It is like 11 a.m. I just finished my first class for the day, so I'm now free for like an hour. And I haven't done any writing yet, but I'm hoping today I can get some writing done. The plan today is to do what I wanted to do yesterday, which is work on the dystopian trilogy. I haven't yet done that today. However, I can say that on Sunday, what I did do, that's not really writing related, but I kind of did it on Monday as well, was format. I practiced like formatting and messed around with like page count and how the pages should look and fonts, and I even like uploaded a couple PDFs to KDP to see what it looked like in a page, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So if I ever get a book that needs to be formatted, I kind of know what to do. It's a really long process and really tedious after the second chapter, but it works, it's fine. I like it. As you might have seen from the clip, I made myself some tea and I also made myself some toast because I didn't eat anything yet. But hopefully when I'm done eating, I can go over and do some writing. I haven't decided whether I want to write on my phone yet, like I like to do just for convenience, or if I want to go sit at my writing corner and do work. I'm at a really exciting bit in the first book because this character is finally opening up about something that happened, and originally this was never gonna happen. I was just gonna leave this as a plot thing, like just something mentioned, nothing important. But then I realized this can actually be a pretty cool part of the plot that can incorporate like a bunch of different characters. So I'm incorporating that now. It doesn't take much outlining from where I am now because it mostly just goes on, it's just a conversation mostly that will be important once this character is introduced in Act 2. But for now, it's just a conversation that I'm adding and I'm really liking it so far. So I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, drink my tea, and hopefully do some writing. Now in the living room with my food placed onto the coffee table. And I'm probably gonna watch AuthorTube because there are a couple of videos I still want to catch up on, and maybe if I'm feeling up to it, edit my video because still haven't done that, even though I said I was going to on last week's vlog, but haven't started yet. I have to soon, and I have to film another video so it can come out hopefully next Wednesday, but I really don't know anymore. I entirely forgot to come and film, so I filmed a little bit on Tuesday because I was at home, and then I filmed nothing. So hi, it's Thursday today. Today I have work, meaning that I'm still not in the house. However, work is a little bit more flexible than college because I get more breaks in the day, and then that means I can do more writing in the day. So hopefully today I can actually film a little bit when I'm on my break doing work. I did bring my author journal with me, or it's packed in my bag, and I have a notebook just in case I want to make other notes. Yesterday, Wednesday, I didn't do that much writing. I did a little bit, and I'm mostly focused on like making just mock covers and having fun with graphics and things like that, nothing too serious. And then Tuesday I did quite a bit of writing. Actually, I just didn't film any of it. I don't know why I'm so bad with the filming thing, but yeah. So today, like I said, I have work, meaning I'm up and ready to go to work. I do have to leave soon, meaning I don't have time, unfortunately, to go on my computer and do a little bit of work. I did hope to do that, which is why I woke up early, but then I decided to clean a little bit instead. So now, you know, not a lot of time. And I am actually recently finding that whenever I'm out the house, I find that I actually really get inspired. Whenever I'm out, all I can think about is my stories, what I'm gonna do with it. A couple of things clicked actually yesterday when I was in college. We were just sitting waiting for the teacher to come, and I started thinking about my project, and I was like, this would be a good idea. And if you're asking, it's for just this like side project that I'm writing for fun. It's not like a serious project, it's just something I like to write whenever I'm outside or if I'm just laying in bed and it's late at night, because I can just produce anything and it won't matter in the end. This is probably just gonna be a project that I write the first draft of, print out, never see again, because again, I'm writing it for fun. I'm writing it just because I've always wanted to write this type of book, but I don't feel like A, people would read it because of the genre, B, I just want a book that I can have fun with, that I can add any sort of things I want, and it won't matter whether it fits in the world, it fits in the plot. If I want it, it'll be there. Most likely what I'll be doing today at work is working on outlines, because I haven't done that in a while. I don't know what my set day is for today, and my author journal's in my bag and I don't really want to go get my bag. With my author journal in my bag, I can't check. Am I ever going to follow the set day thing for the whole week? Who knows? But yeah, that's enough chit chat. I'm going to just get the rest of my things prepared to go and then actually go to work, and hopefully I will see you guys soon, hopefully without another big break. But yeah, I'll see you all in hopefully a little bit, but for now, yeah, bye. That was a bunny. There are wild bunnies here. It's great. I was going to film while I was there because I was in a quiet room to eat my lunch, and so I figured, you know, I could film, but then I realized that there was a lot of background noise, so I decided not to do that. But anyway, hello everyone. Have I done anything? No. Not exactly. While I was there, I did write some notes and I did brainstorm a little bit for projects, but I didn't actually write anything, mostly because I just didn't feel in the moment, didn't feel in the spirit. So I figured, you know, I'll leave this for when I get home. And then I did get home, I had dinner, and then I did nothing. So hi. I did nothing today. In a minute, I will move over to my writing corner and take you guys with me, hopefully along the way finding a project that I want to work on. But in case that doesn't happen, well, it wouldn't be the first time. But anyway, yes, like I was saying, I am going to move in a minute, get my projects pulled up, see whichever one calls my name the most, and hopefully work on that one. Hopefully I can write like 1,000 words today. I don't know whether that will happen, but if I spread out across projects, maybe it'll happen. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you all in just a second. Greetings, I am at my writing corner now, which, believe it or not, is still in the same day. And a bit of time has passed, but with good reason. And that reason is I was doing some editing. Now that I did some editing, so I actually managed to catch up on some footage, I can get to writing knowing that I did something. So right now, I hoped that I would have had something figured out, that I would have come up with something to do. I have not. Project-wise, I don't really know what I want to do. I know I want to write, which is a good sign, but what exactly I want to work on is undecided. Looking at my projects, it's making me realize I want to work on the first book of the dystopian trilogy. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I don't remember what bit I'm at, but as I'm scrolling through chapter 6, which is the chapter I'm on, I'm starting to realize what I wrote. Okay, I know what bit I'm at. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some writing now for the first book of the dystopian trilogy. It's rewriting stuff. I need to get my notes first as well. But then I can get to work, do some writing, and maybe even finish chapter 6, depending on how much is done today. But yeah, I will check up with you all in a little bit when some progress has actually been done and I actually have something to tell you. Well, I know I already skipped a day, but I skipped another one. Today is not Friday, it's Saturday. But because it's Saturday, it means that I can get to work with no distractions, or relatively no distractions. I do have family coming over today. I also, yesterday at work, I did do a little bit of like writing and outlining for my projects. For this fantasy project, that's not this one, I did some outlining for, and I have like most of the characters nailed down now. I know what they're like. I roughly know their arcs, not for each individual book, because you know they need some sort of development in each book, but that's something for later. I don't even know how many books that book series is going to have, and I haven't even started outlining the first book in terms of plot yet, so I don't know that yet, but you know, it's done. I am very close to hitting 36,000 words for the fantasy series, which is surprising for me because I can still remember reaching 30k with this book. So the fact that I'm moving along so fast with the word count just goes to show that it's not like I don't want to write this book or that I don't know what to do. It's just because I'm not doing it. But if I actually sat down and started writing, I could probably get this book done quite quickly. And by quite quickly, I mean like a couple of months. I am not a fast writer in the slightest. Greetings everyone, it is Sunday. That means it is the final day of this vlog, and today we are starting pretty strong. It is not as early as yesterday, even though yesterday I did say it was early. I did do work, I just didn't film, but it is still 11. I just finished the video details really late as always, but they are now complete. I also got like a mini tripod for my desk, so you see that's my normal tripod currently stored away, but I got a little one now so I can sit on my desk and I can film more things in my writing corner. So hello. Today, as I mentioned, we are starting off stronger because last night I was watching a bunch of older tube videos and I came across one of them. It was, oh my goodness, I can't remember their channel, but I remember the girl's name. The lovely author writer's name was Katie. So Katie Ann writes. I was watching her last night and she did this idea thing that I was like, you know, I'd love to do it. Essentially what she did was she wrote down all her projects on pieces of paper, and then every morning when she's ready to write, she'd pick one of them up and do whatever project that is. So she is doing it over 75 days. I recommend you watch that video she made about it where she explained it. I will leave it linked below, of course. I decided I would do the same, except mine's not over like a set period. Mine will be whenever I want to pick a project. So I have all of them right here. This looks like a lot, and this isn't even like all individual books. If it's a project I'm not working on yet, but it's a series, I just did the acronym of the series. If it's individual books as part of a series, I do the acronym #1, or depending on whatever book it is, because you know I'm either working on the series as a whole or I'm working on each book. So these are all the projects. Not all of them are being worked on, but I figured, you know, I'd still put them down. That kind of takes out like the amount of choices I have, and also lets me work on maybe some obscure projects that I didn't normally work on if one of those have been picked out. Yeah, whichever project is the one selected, that's the one I will do. Okay, we've got one. It is the first book of the fantasy series. Even fate knows that I need to get this book done. I am going to pull up the documents and then start working on them. Also, you might notice that one of my eyes are kind of swollen. It's fine, it's cool. It's fine, everything's fine.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence, and the dark's all that I see. When your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no